Alright, guys, this has been something I wanted to talk about for quite a while. It's been on my mind for quite a while. It's just, I don't even know what to say. The vegan movement, it's become apparent to me that it's just not how I'd like to see it. And is that down to my perception, or is it due to the actual reality of people a part of the movement? I don't know how to say this, but I don't want to be vegan anymore. Vegan. Why do I say this? Is it because my health's deteriorating? No. Is it because my performance in the gym is deteriorating? No. Is it because I don't think that being vegan is changing anything? No. None of them points. So you're probably asking, well, why does he want to stop being vegan and return to his old habits? Well, that is wrong too. I still believe that a vegan lifestyle, refraining as far as practicable, is possible in your lifestyle, is the main thing you can possibly do to have the biggest effect on reducing climate change, for sure. I still believe that, and I always will. I still think that a whole foods plant-based diet is the most optimal diet for human beings, and decreasing chances of premature death and illness and disease. My problem is with the movement itself and the perspective and the attitude of people who call themselves vegan. Every vegan, not every vegan, but, well, no, every vegan. We like to think of ourselves as peaceful people who want to promote not only health and well-being, but love and compassion, especially to animals. But I don't really see any evidence of that extending to human beings at all. Well, I say at all. And I used to, up until a few months ago, say, all the bullshit about vegans that we see in the media is just portrayed in that sense by the media, because they don't want people to go vegan because it's going to affect big businesses. And I still do believe that to a certain extent. But very recently, I've realised that a lot of vegans are just absolute assholes. Talking absolute shit and spreading shit, talking to people like shit. Shit. Just because I'm vegan doesn't mean I'm going to agree with another vegan on everything else in life. I'm still a human being, I'm still myself, I'm still going to have a different perspective to you on other matters, on other social situations. I still have my own personality. Being vegan isn't who I am, it's just a part of my lifestyle. And I'm always going to believe in the core fundamentals of veganism. But I've been in a vegan group on Facebook, I'm not going to say the name, for quite a long time, and I've never really seen any positivity in that whatsoever. Everybody's always just whinging and whining and being negative, and I mean, the whole point in being vegan isn't to be a negative asshole, and it just seems like it attracts these kind of like occult-like mindsets. It really does. And I mean, it's like anything with an ism is just fucking bullshit, like veganism, feminism, ism. Just
ism. I'm sick of these fucking isms, man. It's like,
why do we have to keep labeling things? Why do we have to keep doing it? Like, oh, I am this, I am that, boom, mindset, boom, right, I'm taking everything, boom, this is all I can see now. This is all I can see. And I'm sorry, I'm just not prepared to go along with that shit-ass mindset and be a dick to somebody who eats meat, be a dick to somebody who has a different opinion to me, just because I've decided to change my lifestyle. That is, calling other people who eat meat murderers and careless and all this and all that. It's just fucking bullshit, man. It's not helping anything. It's just gonna keep growing that stereotype of vegans being absolute assholes and occultist and angry and militant. I'm fed up. I'm absolutely sick. I don't even want to be a part of it. I don't even want to label myself as a vegan anymore, because it just makes me ashamed. And you know what? I am so happy in the sense that veganism has grown so much. I really am. I mean, it's amazing that it's become what it is today, and loads of people are kind of waking up to the fact that we are treating animals like shit. We need to sort the planet out, and the number one way to do that is to adopt a plant-based lifestyle, stop using leather and other animal products in day-to-day life. And I've not felt any negatives from going vegan. It's easy. I think it is easy, and I love eating vegan. I really do, and I'll always live this way because I believe it's the best. It's the best diet. not only for me, but I do believe with the research I've read, for all humans. And I started bodybuilding as a vegan. I've made all my gains as a vegan. And you know, initially I started bodybuilding because I was skinny and I didn't want to adopt the stereotype to myself of a skinny vegan. Like, and you know what, now I've proved otherwise. And to myself, I don't give a shit what anybody else thinks. I really do not care. You know, but I just don't want to, I'm sick of like being, oh yeah, the vegan bodybuilder, oh yeah, that guy, you've seen him, he's got a good physique, but he's vegan.
He's vegan.
It's just like, I'm sick of that. I don't want to be seen as, oh yeah, the vegan bodybuilder. You know, I'm just a guy who eats plant-based and believes in the ethical treatment of animals and looking after our environment and looking after my health. But I don't want to be, it's like there's something attached to everything you do. Oh yeah, he's a cool guy, oh yeah, he's vegan. It's like, you know what I mean? I don't go, oh yeah, Joe is a really cool guy, oh yeah, he eats meat. It's just like, man, like, I just want to normalise veganism. I just want it to be normal. Why does there have to be an ism to it? Why does there have to be a label to it? Like, I just like to think of myself as an environmentalist, a person who cares about the planet they live on. But you know what, just going to stupid extents. Like, not everybody can fully take out animal products from their life. Are we going to see a vegan world in the near future? No, we're not. I'm sorry, but we're not going to see a vegan world anytime soon. We are seeing a dramatic increase in vegans, which is, like I say, is amazing and I love it. And the positivity from a lot of vegans is great. But I'm starting to think, is it a minority of negative militant vegans? Or is it more of a majority? And I don't know. I'm not stupid enough to say it is. But from a lot of shit I see online, all I see is vegans lashing at people, chatting shit, being horrible. And I'm not about that life, man. I'm about positivity. And if it's going to start to affect my mindset, then I'm going to just totally dispatch myself away from that, because I just don't need it, man, and I don't care. Like, I'm sick of fucking giving so much of a shit, and those who know me know I've never been a militant vegan at all. I've always understood other people's points of view. I've always tried to motivate people or inspire them in my own way, and I've never been forceful. And you know, if I have, I apologise. I know when I first went vegan, I was very like, yes, I'm so interested in veganism, I want to tell it to everybody, and maybe came across a little bit militant. But I never talk about veganism anymore. I really don't. If somebody asks, I'm willing to give them all the information they need, but I never want to bring it up. There is horrible shit going on in the world. There really is. And you know, I think that kind of activism, showing the slaughterhouse footage, the street talks, you know, all this kind of stuff like Joey Carbstrong does, you know, it is effective for some people. But personally, I would never stand in the street preaching about veganism. I just wouldn't. I just feel, I put myself in the shoes of when I was a meat eater, and I saw that and I just felt attacked, and I just thought, oh, what are these fucking crazy weirdos doing? And you know what, that is a perspective of everybody who isn't vegan, pretty much. And you're not going to change that by being forceful, ramming ramming, see, that's it in a vegan, ramming your thoughts down the throat. Like, nobody wants to be preached at. I mean, my way of advocacy is through fitness, and that is all I've done. I've documented my plant-based vegan fitness journey for almost 2 years now, showing how I've grown, shown the gains, shown that, you know, a plant-based diet, a well-planned plant-based whole foods diet can be so efficient for building muscle and recovery, sped up, everything. But I'm not going to talk about how it affects my fitness today, because, you know, people are still going to think, oh, you can't make gains as a vegan and you're on steroids and all this and that. You know what, I don't care what your opinion is at all, because I know that it's benefiting me, and all my good friends who know me personally know that I'm not chatting shit, I'm not taking any steroids. And you know, a lot of them have tried it because I've influenced them without ramming it down the throats. They've been the ones to approach me about it. And you know, we do need to have a voice, we do need to speak up for the animals, but in a positive way, man. We need to be more sympathetic to how people feel and how people are going to perceive your point of view, because not everybody's going to understand. I'm still learning about the environmental damage. I'm still learning about things that everyday things affect. And you know what? I'm not perfect. Veganism is not about being perfect. And anybody who is vegan who tries to say, oh, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, you're doing shit wrong as well. You know what I mean? We all consume plastic. I'll be honest with you,
Every single day I use plastic. Every single week I have a bag full of plastic, and I do recycle the majority of it, but you can't escape it. You know, we can't escape it. And even though buying meat products and animal products is directly contributing to the growth of the industry, it's supply and demand, it's simple. You know, we just need to say the points in a way which people understand and stop being absolute assholes about it and being so negative. Because of this, I have removed myself from pretty much every vegan page. I've stopped following a lot of vegan YouTubers just because of that attitude and the nihilistic views and narcissism and hatred. I'm not about that, man. I'm about peace, love, happiness. You know, if somebody is a dick, just tell them how it is. Tell them how it is. But I'm not going to go hate on somebody because they're not vegan. And if somebody's like trying to be vegan and then they keep slipping up and you give them shit for it, that's not going to make them want to continue. If somebody's 75% plant-based, amazing. Like, congratulate them. Lift them up for their effort. Make them feel like they're doing something amazing. Remind them of the positive impact they are having, not only on their health, but on their environment and the animals. We need to be positive, guys. And I don't really know what else to say. Like, I just don't really want that vegan label anymore if the movement is going to continue to be how I'm perceiving it anyway. I don't want that. I don't want people to look at me like that. I don't want them to read my Insta bio after they've met me once and say, oh, vegan, oh fuck, he's probably going to be like that. He would just be nice because he's at work and he has to be professional or whatever. You know, that is not me. I think I've said everything I can possibly say. Just let's be positive, and if you choose to be an advocate for veganism, let's do it the right way. Let's stay happy. Let's motivate people. Let's show them that a plant-based diet can give you good gains. A plant-based diet can make you feel good. Link them to the studies. Don't degrade somebody for not being vegan. Otherwise, the vegan world we picture and we want to come is gonna go even further away. Alright, thank you for watching. This is my first sit down kind of rant video. I'm sorry to rant. Don't usually like ranting, but it's just some shit that I had to get off my chest. Hope you understand. Peace out. I'm Josh McGinley. Stay tuned for more.